Hell yeah, that's the majority of most niggas in the industry. Dick ride
So
niggas.
so it's like this. I said, look, bro. I said, I don't got no dog in the fight. I said, I don't even know what them niggas is arguing about. I said, I just know that I heard funny ass joke on both sides. Like these niggas was getting it. You know how sometimes you hear some shit and it just sound one sided, like one nigga is just going
Yeah,
in on the other. Both of these niggas is trading blows. So I'm just like, yo, this shit is comedy, bro. And I'm pulling all of this shit for content. Mind you, I told you I was recording the room for,
yeah,
you know, two shit. So the niggas say like, so we get into the whole shit, you know, back and forth, and you know, niggas start saying like, yo, you know, do this, do that, or whatever and shit. And look, bro, I'm 41 years old, right?
yeah.
I was outside selling dog food and shit at 97 at 13. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like I've been outside for a long time. See, a lot of niggas is like, we outside, but it's like, what are you
Yeah,
outside?
yeah. A lot of niggas was doing nothing outside.
You know what I'm saying? You just outside waiting for a stray bullet to find your ass. Like, you understand what I'm saying? That's it. That's it. You just one of the niggas that's hanging around the niggas that got shit going on. And when motherfuckers slide through there looking for the niggas, they don't get hit because they on point. They know
Yeah, they
niggas is
gonna
gonna.
clap your little stupid ass.
You the nigga just think it's cool. Like, you know, you want to do, yo, we outside. We outside. You understand?
Facts.
Your ass outnumbered and outgunned, nigga, too. Don't forget to tell them that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, so you know, he says, I was like, yo, bro, like you the lab police or some shit. So then niggas start making a little room, like, oh, like yo, the albino gangster and all this other shit. I'm like, all right, my nigga, cool. Look, check this out. One thing about me, ain't no mook shit, like ain't even a rumor. You understand? Niggas ain't even got no leg room to even play with me like that.
Yeah.
Ain't no statements I never gave and shit. The only court minutes I got is in 2015. I took my plea and shit like that for, you know what I'm saying, for a sale.
Yeah.
I told the motherfucker, like, do you agree to your guilty plea? Yes, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it.
Yeah.
I don't got no statements. I ain't signed nothing.
Yep.
My protocol when I get locked up, nigga, I want a lawyer and a dinner tray. That way
Yo,
I ain't gotta wait till 4 or 5 in the morning and shit like that to eat.
yo, yo, they like, yo, my cousin said the same shit. Yo, he locked up right now at Altoona. He said, yo, my lawyer came with the bullshit. He said, yo, they told me, yo, take the 20 to 30 years. He said, my nigga, nah, we taking it to fucking trial, my nigga. Fuck all that.
Fucking right. Cause if I listen, bro, if that's your best offer, I'm gonna make you put every rat you got on the stand. You
Facts.
understand? Cause this is the whole shit. See, a lot of niggas be protected from being exposed fully as snitches because of the
Facts.
fact that the shit never went to trial to the point where these niggas had to go on the stand. And this is the thing I said or whatever about the Charles Cosby nigga.
Yep.
If dude didn't fuck up the case by having a little phone sex scandal with the secretary,
With the secretary joint, yep.
that shit would have went to trial. That nigga would have been a witness because he was proffered in deposition. He debriefed the government. You feel me?
Yep.
And so you definitely would have been called a witness because you were the last leg of her reign.
That's a fact.
And now we know. You seen the Black interview with her son?
Yeah. I see that shit. He ain't cut no quarters with that nigga, man.
Look, he tried to be classy. You know, he kept it classy or whatever and shit. But here's the whole thing. Essentially, we know now this nigga was a glorified babysitter.
Fact.
Because here's what happened. At the time that she meet this nigga, every cartel, like every family that tied into the drug trade in Colombia want her head. She
Yep.
killed an Ochoa.
Yep, that's a fact. Killed the daughter. Killed the daughter. That's a whole fact.
Actually, it was a cousin. She's like a
The
niece
cousin,
to
yeah, the cousin. Yep.
somebody else, Murtha. You understand what I'm saying? So here's the whole thing. She killed Murtha, and now it's like, yo, yeah, it's a blood feud and shit. Them niggas don't forget that shit. So now everybody hunting for her. You know what I'm saying? The nigga Rafa that she grew up with, like all of the people who was her friends is her enemies now. Her sons is getting picked off. Here's the crazy shit or whatever about Charles, bro. So, you know, she had 4 sons.
Yeah,
So,
Dixon and
yeah,
Elswaldo. Elswaldo, I think the other nigga name was.
so look, Dixon, Uber, Osvaldo, and Michael Corleone, right?
Yep.
That's the one that's still alive now. Osvaldo really got the illest story or whatever and shit, even out of the mama.
Yeah, that's the nigga that he was Rayful plug
yeah,
in the feds and shit.
now peep this shit. The dude Nitty I was telling you about.
Yeah.
That's tied to Calvin Klein and shit, right?
Yeah.
Bro, like I said, he older than me and shit like that. So in like the late 80s, I want to say maybe 89, 90, he catch a Fed case or whatever in DC.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He ended up giving some of the time back and shit, you know, a little appeal. He was in shit with like 18, 19 years old.
Damn.
Dude fucked around and he was in the same spot as Osvaldo and Rayful, right?
Yeah.
But he kept telling me about this dude named Chicky.
Yeah.
So he said, Chicky, yeah. Rayful was fucking with this dude named Chicky. And like he was getting him the bricks and they was like flooding the streets and shit from inside the jail. But that they was also lovers and shit in the jail. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm like, nah, bro. I said, you serious? Because now in the Cocaine Cowboy documentary, Charles Cosby talks about how him and Osvaldo was like brothers.
Yeah.
Right? So I asked Charles to verify this shit because I'm thinking like, yo, she only had 4 sons. I don't know about no chick. So then Charles is the one that tells me Chicky is Osvaldo.
Oh,
right?
Shit.
So I said, word. I said, yo, well, I got a man who was locked up around that time and shit. I said, he around your age, nigga. I said, and he said that Chicky and Rayful with like prison buddies and shit. And right before I could really finish that whole statement, bro.
Oh, he blew it up?
He cuts me off. And he said, yeah, that was like my brother, bro. And like all this, like he ain't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Kind of left it in the air like that. And I'm not gonna lie, it just made me feel like, damn, bro, telling the truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn sure he baited that shit like it was the real deal. Because if that shit was some cap shit, I would have, and that was my man, that was really my brother like that.
Yeah.
I would have said, man, niggas doing some bullshit. My brother
niggas lying. Niggas lying.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the whole shit. But then, you know, from what I hear about this nigga Charles, and then even, you know, his little shit, it's another nigga, nondescript ass nigga. I call him off brands.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cedric, you know, from Mississippi. And then saying, like, you know, yeah, Cedric, you niggas is a little too close. See, right before I got indicted, Cedric, you said niggas be out here pretending to be drug dealers and the police wouldn't drive 3 blocks to go and get them. They drove 3 hours to get me, nigga, and then drove 3 hours back.
Yeah, yeah.
But, you know, yeah, you was a used to be GD nigga. You drop the sick nigga.